Welcome to day 340 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom today. Thoughts? Well, that's our topic for today as we're looking at and reviewing the year thus far in the challenge. We're going to think about today and we're going to notice, we're just mostly going to notice and observe what thoughts are showing up in our life regularly. We're just going to write those down on a piece of paper. I already got my page prepped and ready to go. And I'll actually probably write them on a different piece of paper because I'll have one just right by me while I'm doing things today or in my pocket. Sometimes I just carry a piece of paper or a little notebook around with me. So as things pop into my head, I write them down because if I don't capture them, they're gone within a millisecond. So I want to make sure that as I'm going about my day to day, I am paying attention to what thoughts are popping into my head. What thoughts do I think on an automatic basis, day in and day out? The vast majority of our thoughts in any given day, and there's some debate over how many thoughts human beings actually think every day, and I'm sure it's different for each of us, right? Some people have super duper active brains, and they're thinking things, I mean, we're all thinking things all the time, but they have a much quicker stream of consciousness or subconsciousness going on and a voice in their head all the time. Other people are more laid back and peaceful, and they have a steadier stream of thoughts, and I guess we actually have the ability to control that stream of thoughts based on our desires. So today we are going to pay attention to our thoughts. We're going to write down the most common ones that come up during the day. You know, I used to think all the time, I'd do something kind of uncoordinated or klutzy, and I would say, oh, I'm a klutz. Every single time something like that happened, oh, I spilled the milk. Guess what? I keep spilling the milk because I keep believing that I'm the type of person that spills the milk all the time, or the orange juice, or the apple juice, or whatever it might happen to be. But if I shut that down and I say, maybe not, maybe that is just an isolated incident. It's not who I am. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow, how thoughts become not only things, but they become our belief and our identity, and what we think about is who we become. And so why would we not think about the best possible version of ourselves every single day? Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. So today, we're going to write down our thoughts. Not all of them. That, you know, experts say we have like 80,000 or more thoughts a day. Now, most of those are just running our subconscious, right? They're helping us breathe. And they're on the actual sub and unconscious because we are not paying even a modicum of attention to them. They just work and keep us functioning automatically. Can you imagine if we had remembered to blink our eyes consciously, or if we had to remember to breathe? Some people do. Some people have disorders where they actually have to consciously bring into the present moment, focusing on things that are automatic for most people that we take for granted, by the way. I guess that's all we're doing today. It's Saturday, it's December, it's a holiday month, and people tend to be super duper busy. And so instead of putting a lot on us this month, we're just going to step by step, day by day, add a little bit, do the little bit, and finish this year strong. Because why would we want to finish the year weak? I don't know. I always ask myself that question. Everybody's out there pushing best year ever. You know, all that stuff's coming out now for the best 2026 ever. I don't know who started it, but somebody started it, you know, a long, long time ago. And everybody with the internet, things get magnified so quickly. All kinds of people just start jumping on the bandwagon doing that. Guess what? If you do that, if you're a bandwagon jumper honor, you are just going to be drowned out in all the noise, because if you're not first, you're last. Remember Ricky Bobby? So you want to be first or the only one in your particular area of the world, because there's only one you. There's only one me. Crazy, huh? To think of that. And then also, thankfully, there's only one of each of us. All right. If I can help you in any way, just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, make it an amazing day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.